Hey everyone, how are you? I hope you're having a beautiful day so far, or maybe you're just starting the day like me. I would like to talk to you today about magnetism because being in your feminine energy has a lot to do with being magnetic, being in that energy of receiving and attracting to you the things that are right for you. And so I shared in one of my posts that being in your feminine energy really helps you to be more aligned and reach your goals with more ease. And actually, it's a lot about just learning how to be a woman, because you have to be willing instead of needing, open, magnetic, anchored, and natural. And so I'm gonna dive into all of these in different videos, but today I want to talk about the magnetic piece. When you are magnetic, and actually we are all magnetic, we are made of this electromagnetic field where we attract things. We are always manifesting, we're always putting things out there that are attracting same vibration. So we are always magnetic, but there is a way where you can tap more into your own magnetism. And if you are aware of the elements that make you magnetic, then of course this definitely helps you to attract more of the right things for you in your life. And that way you can reach certain goals without the struggle, the hustle, the control. You can just be in that energy and everything happens for your highest good. So how to be magnetic, how to tap into that magnetism that you already have within you. Well, there are two tips that I'm going to share with you. Hi, Zaline. Hello, everyone who's showing up. It's nice to see you here. So I'm going to share with you 2-3 different ways that you can really tap into your magnetic energy and attract the right things to you. First of all, you have to slow down. Because when you're going quick, your mind is a bit all over the place and you don't have the clarity that allows you to be magnetic. What I mean is that when you slow down and you align yourself with the rhythm of nature, the electromagnetic field of the earth, the Schumann resonance, which is magnetic, then you actually become magnetic yourself. You tap into that energy. And slowing down is a big challenge for us because, we are so trained to have everything quickly. We order food, 20 minutes later it's at our doorstep. We have instant messages. We have forgotten what it is to wait. And to wait with trust. So magnetism has a lot to do with slowing down, allowing the rhythm of life to do its own job, and trusting, really trusting, knowing within yourself that everything is going to show up in divine timing. I know that my baby is getting ready within myself and that he's going to come in the right moment. But if I'm like opening my belly every week to check, I'm completely going to mess up the whole process. So it's really about slowing down and trusting. And really aligning yourself with the Schumann resonance, the magnetism of the earth, the rhythm of nature. So maybe ask yourself next time that you're trying to reach something, am I being impatient? Do I want everything quickly? Do I trust that it's going to happen? Because if you are in that vibration of the earth, of the Schumann resonance, you know that everything is going to happen in divine timing. You slow down, you do things with your own timing, and that gives you a lot of wisdom and clarity. Something else that makes you magnetic It's realizing that you are already full. So what do I mean by that? When you realize that you are already full, you are not trying to get anything from the others. You're not trying to convince, to please, to seduce, to sell, to project your fears, to be loved, to be appreciated. We all want to be loved, of course. But when you know that you are completely full and that you don't need anything from anyone, you are much more magnetic, because whether it's conscious or not, the other person that's listening to you, you girls that are listening to me right now, you can feel that I'm not trying to take anything from you. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just being myself and sharing. I mean, at least I hope that's what you're feeling, because that's what I'm feeling. That's the energy I'm in right now. I'm just here to be myself, to share my experiences. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, great. Definitely don't take my word like for it. Don't believe everything I say. Just take what resonates. And when you show up with that energy of fullness, you're actually a bit laid back, because you're not trying. You're just being. So just ask yourself, whenever you're trying to have a conversation with someone and you really want this to end up well, just ask yourself, what is my intention? Is my intention to convince, to please, to sell? Because if that's your intention, the other person is going to feel it. Your intention is much more powerful than your action, much more. But if you show up with an intention of, I have nothing to prove, I know I'm fully myself and that's more than enough, and I am in my wholeness, in my completeness, if you are in that state of just being and giving for the pleasure of giving, then the other person is going to feel it and it's going to be attracted by you. Because energetically it feels that you don't want to feed yourself with their energy. You're already complete. So that makes them feel safe. That makes you feel safe right now. So then you're more attracted to the person that's emitting that energy of fullness. So first tip I gave you was really to slow down and align with yourself with the electromagnetic field of the earth, the Schumann resonance, which helps you to be more magnetic. Second tip, ask yourself, what's my intention in this action? What am I trying to do here? Am I trying to show my best self, or am I just being and I know that it's more than enough? Easier said than done, of course. And then a third thing I want to share with you, for me, there is nothing more magnetic than a beautiful bride that's going down the aisle. I'm sure you have already seen a friend or seen it in movies. When you see that bride, she took time to take care of herself. She's confident in her body. There's always something about women who get married. They're so beautiful. Whether they have lots of makeup or almost none, there's something about them because they are so full of love, so full of themselves, so happy to be marrying the man of their lives that they shine. And they know where they're going. They have a very clear direction, the altar, to say yes to the man of their life. They also trust the unknown, because honestly, getting married, you don't know what you're putting yourself into. It's a lot of unknown. So they are really in that energy of, I know I'm beautiful and everybody's looking at me. Like the bride is the most desired person during a wedding. Especially when she's walking down the aisle. Everybody wants to see her. Everybody wants to be with her, to touch her. Yet she's a little bit inaccessible. So walk your life as if you were walking down the aisle. Be in that state of, I know I'm shining, I'm beautiful. Everybody's looking at me and I have nothing to do to attract love and attention. I already have it all. I'm full. I have clear direction because I'm walking to the altar. And I trust the unknown. I'm going for it. I'm choosing to take the leap. So that's my third tip for you. It's really to walk your life as if you were walking down the aisle, with that deep inner knowing that this is the best thing you're doing for yourself, without trying to please or to convince anyone, because you know you're so loved. All the people you love are around you. So you have nothing to prove, nothing to do. You only have to be and enjoy the ride. So these are my 3 tips for you to be magnetic. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me how it resonates. Tell me if you're already trying to implement these in your life. Or if you think, oh God, this is going to be hard. It might be hard, but perfection is not important. It's just progress. And now that you are more aware of how to be magnetic, you might start to see certain things happen in your life. Choose one of these 3 tips. Slowing down, what is my intention? Walking down the aisle. Be in that vibration and go enjoy yourself. Okay? Lots of love to all of you. Bye.